Now this is a type of video we haven't done in a really long time here in Zooba. The noob versus pro versus hacker here. And today our candidate is going to be Steve himself, one of the best characters in the game. And let's see how he performs as a noob right now with newbie items. So, as far as the skin go, I'm pretty sure we're gonna use this just because it's the default model. Let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into it right here. So, what items would an actual noob use? No, not a natural player. No, a noob. An actual noob. Well, I think I have the answer. Clown nose. That's a good start because that represents a noob. Doctor's coat in solo. Because you can't have defibrillator in solo. I would have used that there just for comedic purposes. A helium canister because it's really bad. And also snorkel because we're likely not going to be going in water as a Steve. Because we're playing Steve and we're supposed to fly over the water. But let's see how this goes. And here we are. What would a noob do in this situation? I mean, grab the weapons, obviously. That's what everyone does regardless of your skill level. Because look at them. They're shiny and stuff. They stand out. Obviously, you're going to grab the weapons. That's understandable. Let's go and see what we can do here. And we're not going to fly towards the character. We're just going to keep on going like this. Slowly but surely. Alright, that was just way too easy, bro. What's going on right here? Is this what happens? Hey, wait a second. Ah, yes. Clown nose. Does that slow him down? Wait a second. I want to find that out. Does it slow him down? It kind of does. That's awesome. Alright. Get a taste of the hits. That was just way too easy. Like, even a noob could do that. And you know what a noob would do? Pick up the worst weapon before the better one. Never do this if you want to play well, okay? Never do what we just did right there, okay? It's just for experimental purposes. Alright, we have 3 kills so far, but they were the easiest kills ever, so I think we're fine. Let's just fly away now because, yes! After an eternity, I remember that button exists. Of course it does. Yes, I remember. We can fly around and gain real nice speed. Okay, let's do it now. Because you know, it's not like we can activate this all the time almost. No, it's something that we're supposed to use sparingly, right? Because I'm a noob. Alright, let's go. And just see what we can do here. Alright, fellas. What's going on here in the zoo? Because there's literally no one. We've traversed a long way, in fact. And nothing has really happened for some reason. It's really odd, actually. Okay, hey, look at that. We're not going to fly towards him. And we're going to do exactly this. Like, exactly this. Like a noob would do it. It's so weird. Okay, should we try to catch up to him or something? Or are we just gonna do this? We're gonna do this. We're gonna see what happens. Where is my guy going? He missed! What's going on? Oh, okay, good job, buddy. Is that gonna catch him? No. Oh, boy. Man, what is gonna happen now? Have we caught up to him now? Okay, let's actually end his suffering right now because I've had enough of this man. I can't believe he missed that bomb just when he thought Steve was a noob here. No, check Jack out. Yeah, a totally different beast. Alright, let's go and see what we can do here with some other characters because I remember someone else being around here. Hello, hello, hello. Helium canister. We do have it equipped and we can do this. Oh, we gotta fly away now. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. But the issue is we don't really have any sort of healing or anything of that nature. And we can't even heal up with the happy trees. And we should have died right there. Okay, let's try to maybe fly away, I guess. Are we gonna lose? I think so. There's no way we win this. We don't have vampire teeth. There's no way we win, right? What are you doing? He doesn't know who he's going up against. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna waste our weapon ammunition to do that. Alright, if we win this, I'm going to be so surprised. Hey, take that, buddy. There's no way. Shadow Hunter. I'm right in front of you. Are you serious right now? That was... I didn't even try. Are you serious right now? Okay, okay. That's how a noob would do it. Ooh, Collector Challenge Part 4. Be one of the first 100 players to complete Chapter 7 and 8 of the album and get a legendary crate for free. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun right there. Let me just screenshot this while we're at it just because we could. And maybe we're gonna check it out in some sort of other video. Let's go for the pro Steve right now. So, a pro is likely gonna have a skin equipped right now. Some sort of skin. Which one? Maybe Sushi Man Steve. But let's go for Pineapple Steve because it's goofy looking. But it's not the best skin ever. So, a pro knows how to play the game better. Jungle Shoes works well with Steve. Vampire Teeth works well with Steve. Adrenaline Shot is kind of an average item, but we're gonna use it nonetheless. And maybe some Fire Bounty. No, he's pro, but he's not a hacker. You know, he's not perfect. But he's definitely way better. So let's see how this goes now. Here we are. So what does a pro do? Obviously play just a little bit better, right? We're gonna do stuff like this here. Go on and okay, maybe not. Maybe can you please, Nix, please calm down for a second. All right, we're gonna do stuff like this here. Fly around more often just because we can. And there you go. That's way better right there. That's what I call amazing. Pineapple Steve looks so good. Like, they didn't even do that much with this skin. I'm gonna be totally honest with you when I say that. They didn't do that much with this skin. It's such a simple looking model. They changed the color of the little feathers on the top. Added some summer fruits and stuff. And then what else did they do? Changed up the torso a little bit of the character, which is a microscopic detail in game. And boom, they made an amazing skin. Because the idea behind it is just so good. We love to see stuff like this. Look at it. He's a pineapple. A massive pineapple. And it's so funny to look at. It's genius. Whoever made this needs a raise. Alright, so there you go. We got the 5 kills. Yeah, way better than last time, actually. Because we ended up the last match with 6 kills. Which, trust me, is low. Boom. Bam. Easy. Yeah! How would a pro do this? How would a pro react to a kill? Definitely not calm and stoic. They would react in a sort of, I beat you, easy, easy squeezy, lemon peasy, oh, that was so easy, you're the worst ever, you're such a noob. That's what a pro would do, honestly. Like the try-hard sort of player in Zooba. That's what they would do, honestly. We're not at our best level, though, you know? We're kind of at Word Turtle here. Not Squirtle, but not Blastoise either. Something like that. Alright, let's go and fly away now, just because now it's time to actually do that. And just wait until you see the hacker. Oh, yes. Alright, we gotta end this match with 20 kills. Because if we don't get 20 kills, I'm deleting this game. Alright, boom, bam. My guy didn't stand a chance. Alright, let's go grab whatever we can here with the full gold weapons. Way better than last time. You can clearly see the difference here between the Zooba Pro and Zooba Noob. There you go. It's weird changing up your playstyle to be a noob, pro, and hacker, but it's possible, and I figured you guys should do it here. But with a character that's genuinely good in whatever way you play him, like Steve or Henry, for example, or just a high-level character in general, so you actually afford to maybe lose a few trophies if you don't play your cards perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Because even in the noob match, we were playing kind of aware of what was going on. Of course, it wasn't elite, because it's not supposed to be, but still, we weren't that horrible. Alright, let's go. And find the last 2 enemies right now. Because we have 10 kills, but we need like 10 more kills actually in order for me to not delete this game. So we're gonna have to go on and try to step out of our comfort zone here. What are these guys doing? Well, that was easy enough. 11 kills. Yeah, I'm deleting this guy. I'm just kidding. That was nice. Double digits though. Better than last time. That is a pro match. Whatever's over 10 kills is good. Solid. And we love to see it. So now it's time for Steve to officially become the hacker Steve right now. And now that's the big question. What are you gonna do to become the hacker Steve? Well, first of all, you gotta change up the skin to the one and only Sandstorm Steve. Because come on, he's awesome. And now we're gonna go on over to the items, okay? And what will we do with the items? Pheromone Essence! So that we stun other players around us. And it works, it synergizes decently with Steve, to be perfectly honest with you. Because it keeps the enemy in place and then you can hit them. Defibrillator! Self-defibrillator, because it allows you to cheat death, and that's exactly what we're looking for right now. Bandage and Happy Treats aren't abnormal items like Pheromone Essence or Self-defibrillator, they're just healing. Self-defibrillator is truly weird, because it's a self-revive, like you've never seen this before. And then Pheromone Essence, same thing, it stuns the enemy, which is pretty crazy. However, what would the hacker use? What kind of insane, unheard of abilities would they have? Like the weirdest abilities possible we're gonna equip right now. Guards badge? Yeah, I've never seen a pro use this, but hacker doesn't equal pro, actually. It's not exactly the same thing. So let's go for guards badge here, because something amazing might happen. And now we got Volcano Park as well to really spice things up. So let's get him! Hey, look at that, a guard. What would the hacker player do in this situation? This. Guards badge. I never want to use this item again. But it's cool, it's cool. It's funny. Alright, let's go and use the pheromone here on the Yara. Almost get stunned. Thankfully, we didn't. And now, what weirdness is happening right now? This is so confusing. Let's just pick up a weapon here so that we don't die or anything. And even if we do, we got the Totem of Undying, so we should be fine. Hey, look at that. This guy has it too. Alright, let's defeat him right now and see what happens. Pharaoh Steve or Sandstorm Steve, whatever your name is, you better not die right now on me. There you go. And now that was what I call efficiency. And now, okay, my guy knows what he's doing. Fine. Hey, did you just grab a golden bow? Did you just grab a golden bow, or am I actually tripping? Gimme! Nah, it's just the spear. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was an extra one right there, so we should be fine. Alright, so, again, I want to state, which you guys probably didn't expect, hacker doesn't mean, pro. There's a different thing, alright? Hacker is just madness and chaos going around the zoo. And pro is playing as best as you possibly can. There's a difference. They're not the same thing. So, we're going to go on over and try to do the weirdest things that we possibly could. And that is, one goal is to cheat death itself, because we could surely do that. From the fire, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it counts in all situations. Right, that's on one goal on our bucket list, alright, of things that we're supposed to do. Boom! Bam! Bop! That's nice. Hey, look at that. We're almost gonna die. That's crazy. Hey, look at that. We cheated death. Yeah, I bet you feel bad about that now. And I get firm when they're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Don't you think? No, isn't that sad? Oh, he has the item too! Get me out of here! That was so bad. Oh, boy. Ooh, nice. Nice! Alright, let's go into... Oh, boy. What's going on? Is the game punishing us for being hackers? Oh, I can't believe it. We're hacking the game. We're not hacking the game. But what is going on? Boom. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's a 1v1. It's actually a 1v1. Can you please stop? Boom, bam. Nice! Let's go! That was the most insane match ever. Going from guards badge to cheating death to doing all sorts of stuff, that was something. So comment down below who's the best. The noob versus pro versus hacker. I think that hacker was the best. Not just because kills. Alright, because we surely didn't get as many kills as we did in the pro match. It's just that it was more fun, and that's more important. So guys, smash like if you enjoyed this episode, because I sure did. And I'll catch you in the next one. So peace out and have a lovely day, Zoopsters. Bye-bye.